We've got baseball coming up under the dome tonight in St. Pete. It's the Battle of Florida, the Marlins and the Rays. Next. And a pleasant evening to you as we welcome you inside Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg as MLB The Show presents another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a battle for supremacy in the Sunshine State as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, the first thing I always do when I come to the ballpark is check out the pitching matchup, and we have a stellar one here. Both of these guys are capable of working deep into the ball game, so it's possible the team that knocks the other's starter out first will come out victorious. Let's see if that plays itself out.
All right, Dave, Hudd will join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
They'll be opposed by the all-star left-hander Scott Kazmir. Kazmir, the ace of the Rays staff during their improbable run to the American League pennant a year ago, was also the winning pitcher for the AL during the 15-inning all-star game back in July. All in all, a year to remember. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going.
Hanley Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa.
Oh, first pitch of the night, and he's already squeezing that zone.
First pitch, 7:15.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball two.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 10 for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. First pitch coming. Cody Ross is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Manny Ramirez will dig in here. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And he doesn't want to turn around and give up another home run in the inning, so they're approaching this AB very carefully.
Strike.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
And we'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
Jorge Cantu will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Lined into left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
And that's already 21 pitches here in the first inning. Not a good number this early.
Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that'll drop out there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Jeremy Hermida digs in at the plate. Right there for strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
3 runs already home here. 0-1 pitch bounced out towards Iwamura at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Starting lineup for Tampa Bay is put forth by manager Joe Maddon, reads like this.
And as we saw in the postseason, B.J. Upton will make his presence felt in this lineup. He can be dangerous.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the All-Star right-hander Ben Sheets. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Carl Crawford will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And after that 3-run top half, good to see him start his ball game out with a quick strike 1.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Toss to the pitcher, Sheets, and he gets there to record the putout. So 1 away, and here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Miller is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. B.J. Upton will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit.
And Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
Pat Burrell will be the batter. Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And he takes ball 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
The 1-0 pitch now. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed it.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Pudge Rodriguez leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Swing, shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Jay Miller will stand in for the first time here. Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a foul ball straight back.
Way to turn it.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
And there are not too many major league hitters that are going to hit that changeup. Not there.
Back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Cody Ross will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First offering on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
And on 1-2, you wonder if maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
A strike away from working out of the inning and stranding a guy in scoring position. But this ball's sitting on a tee and he drives it right over the wall.
Manny Ramirez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. in there for strike one.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
One on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Dan Ugla will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Zobrist will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Florida's out in front, 5-0. Pat Burrell will start things off in the bottom of the second. Hit hard but foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. So 1 away now for Akinori Iwamura. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And this guy's coming in off a 2 strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
And this one misses to Aki as well. He's in a good spot now, up 2-0. Swing and a line drive to center field. And Aki's going to have himself a base hit. Willie Ibar will get his first opportunity now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground, softly back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, high chopper that time, and it kind of eliminates getting anything but the out at first. That's a smart play there to get the sure out.
Man at second here with 2 away, and here's the young shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line softly to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Ben Zobrist will take his cuts now. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
A pitch away now from getting out of this little pickle he's worked himself into.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Fernando Perez will dig in, and here in the early going, they're going to need to start cutting this deficit bit by bit. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Throwing a lot more pitches here in the second inning than he did in the first.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo! Welcome to the show, young man.
And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Jorge Cantu is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And this is a start to an inning he needed after a rough first couple of innings.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Ready with another 0-2. Right field. Perez is there, 1 away.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the 3rd. That's a good first step.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
Goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
That's a good swing there, as you can see. He's able to tuck this just inside the bag past the diving third baseman. But a good job there by the left fielder to get it in quickly and hold him to just a single.
Pudge Rodriguez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And Woody Keller's normally pretty fair behind the plate, but he's been known to tighten that zone sometimes.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And a dive from Iwamura, but he can't reel it in. A base hit. Throw into third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Jay Miller will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch to him. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
One and one.
And let's see if this sets him up for the hard stuff away.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And this third inning's starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Carl Crawford makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Deanna Navarro steps in now. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. B.J. Upton will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. Hermida is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So no problem there for Ben Sheets, and it remains a 5-0 ball game. Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate.
Hanley Ramirez.
And now the fastball by Kazmir is sent on the ground to Iwamura at second base. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Cody Ross will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
And the ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Perez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Now here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Pat Burrell will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And standing in will be the second baseman, Akinori Iwamura. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was close. Just came around that outside corner, but never quite caught it.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second walk allowed in the game so far. He's still yet to allow a run, however, so let's see if they can do anything with this base runner.
Willie Ibar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, and it's now a 5-2 game. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusted the fastball there.
Fernando Perez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Line hard. Foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
2 out with the man at first. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Fouled back. Fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 5-2. Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And he's missed high with the first 2 pitches in the inning. Doesn't look like he's really loosened back up yet.
.20 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. Not what he wanted to do there.
Here comes the Tampa Bay skipper, Joe Madden, now toward the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the evening for Scott Kazmir. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. New pitcher set to take over on the mound. It'll be the right-hander Lance Cormier. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And this is low, ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, in a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
Let's kill the inning right here.
The next pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And Crawford will need to play the carom off the wall here. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And this early firepower has really taken this crowd right out of the game from the start.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Zobrist backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And here comes Pudge. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one can track this one down. He's ready. Now the pitch. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And that misses 2-2. Good block there by Navarro as he's able to keep this in front of him. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Fouled back. And this is fouled straight back. One out and a runner on third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jay Miller will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Jay Miller.
First offering on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And with 2 in already and a 5-run deficit to climb, they need to get out of this inning.
Fouled straight back. In there, 1 and 2 now.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 7-2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Line hard to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, after being held off the scoreboard for the first 3 innings, they finally broke through against this guy in the 4th. Now let's see if they can keep it going here in their half of the 5th.
Deoner Navarro will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing hard liner to left center. And Navarro's going to have himself extra bases. And the runner will score from first. B.J. Upton will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And the breaking ball by Sheets gets him ahead there, 0-1.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And a called strike 2 as he's pounding the knees here.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
In the air to center. Miller is right there, one down.
Well, he gets the out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. Guys seem to be getting some pretty good swings off against him.
Pat Burrell will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And a changeup again. He's really messing with him here. It's 0-2.
And you're supposed to be the designated hitter, not the designated watcher. Swing the bat. That's right there.
That misses, 1-2.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
Swung on and missed, but the ball gets away from the catcher. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout, 2-3. Akinora Iwamura will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Sets the target low here, and it misses, 1-1. And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 7-3. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Cody Ross will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Manny Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And Upton will send this one in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch, and that misses, ball 1.
And that's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, and that is going to be a base hit. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Chad Bradford will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Jorge Cantu will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And on the mound, your job is a simple one here. Get this one guy and get out of the inning with the runner stranded.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. From the belt, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And a lot of times, this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Florida's out in front, 8-3. Back here in Tampa, and with the Rays set to go in their half of the 6th, we'll take a look at their in-game box score, again courtesy of Upper Deck. Willie Ibar. Willie Ibar will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. 1 away in the inning for the shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Come on, Ray!
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out.
And even though he's pitching well, you wonder if there's a need to leave him in since they already have a big lead. They might be better served to save him and let some of their middle and long relievers get some work.
Ben Zobrist will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
.1-0 on the way. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, sometimes it's easy to say the pitcher made a mistake. He did not make a mistake on that one. That was a good pitch in a good spot. Sometimes you just tip your cap and move on.
Fernando Perez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And he's done a good job of getting ahead of the hitters, but that's when he starts nibbling. So that's why his pitch count is so high.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead this one 8-3. Wes Helms will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now the first pitch. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. Late swing as this is laced down the line, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the difference between a leadoff single and a leadoff double is obviously a big one. Here you see this ball get by the first baseman down the line and right, but a nice play in the outfield makes him think twice about trying for second.
Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. On the ground here for Bartlett, this might be 2. Iwamura on to first, and they turn the double play. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
1-0 pitch now. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford leading off when we return. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Carl Crawford will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Navarro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And he might be just taking pitches waiting for his base runner to go, but he can't take any more.
On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Fouled back. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. But fortunately, no advance. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
And I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And he'll throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Line to the right side, but foul. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And standing in, the speedy center fielder, B.J. Upton. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt over 100 pitches for him, so he's got to be just about at the end of his line.
Well, look at Crawford. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
And he's worked down in the zone just about exclusively here in this at-bat.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Pat Burrell. Pat Burrell will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Pause, now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be off for Ben Sheets. He worked 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. Taylor Tankersley has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and 1 away. Akinori Iwamura will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Yep, first and second, 1 out. You'd love a ground ball here to maybe limit the damage to 1.
First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Come on now. You need some strikes here.
And
this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
Willie Ibar will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Hermida is there. Let's see if they test it. The run is in. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and stepping in is the shortstop Jason Bartlett. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead it 8-5. Jay Miller. Jay Miller will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to Bartlett at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Here's Bartlett. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
and you wonder if this is a ball he simply should have held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this a single and an error.
Cody Ross will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And the throw by Crawford won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Oh, and he takes advantage and moves up to third on the flyout. And now with 2 outs here, he can score on a wild pitch, a pass ball, an error, or anything like that.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and here comes Manny. First pitch to him. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Wait.
Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 8-5. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Hit softly on the line out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Fernando Perez will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And a fastball is hit on the ground toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Carl Crawford will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Well, when you're going good like this, it doesn't matter what they throw. This is a pretty good slider here, but he stays with it and tries it for a base hit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 8-5. Grant Balfour will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Dan Ugla get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Ugla.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Jorge Cantu will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Still looking for a little insurance here in the 9th. They've already got a nice 3-run lead, but with only 1 out, there's still time to pad that lead a little.
Wes Helms. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Grounded back to the box. This could be 2. Iwamura on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Now a ball lined softly down the right field line. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead this one 8-5. Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. B.J. Upton will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled straight back. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You have at least got to make them sweat a little.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pat Burrell will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ben Sheets in line for the victory, barring any late turn of events. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Akinora Iwamura will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
And this is just a case of see ball, hit ball right there. He gets a fastball to start the at-bat, and he just sends it right back where it came from.
Charlie Ibar will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ballgame to this point. First offering on the way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
And if he can finish this off, he'd pick up save number 25 on the campaign.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Hard hit towards center. And now this is bobbled out in center. Jason Bartlett will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our guy right there, Dave. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and Rex's Hair, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 8-5. Highlights from Tropicana Field are next as we say good night from Tampa.